Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing from the gun. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And working a couple of yards past the line. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Just 1 yard on the play, and they're left with a long 3rd and 12.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. He has it at the 13. And he gets his offense some better field position here to start, up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Steelers 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Go.
1st down throw for Fields. Throw secured by George Pickett. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Hey, Monday. Here we go. Madden. Right.
Here's a give up the middle. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Fields now on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
From the gun, it's Ford. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, shot.
He'll look to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Set up. 70 range. 70, trap 60, trap 60. Set up.
Back to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Off play action. It's Fields. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Good.
The give here on second. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
They give it to him again. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son. Hey. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's complete to Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Right.
And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Start.
They'll try and punch it in. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only a gain of 2 and maybe a goal line stand here. It's 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all or
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal. Hup.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set, go.
From the 31. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Ready. Go.
2nd and 10 now. That'll be complete to Ford. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Still sticking with the passing game. Brought in by Ford.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
From the 28. It's complete to Ford. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ford straight ahead. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Browns with some work to do, trailing in this game. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
From the 17. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Steelers have the football as here. INT of this season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Has him on the quick hitter. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go.
Man in motion here.
Go.
Fields now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Up. West right six. Right.
Another throw for Fields. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left.
Right.
From the 16. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Here we go. Good.
Fields out of the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They've got a man in motion.
Angel. Good. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
2nd down and 10, Fields. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Hey, Jared. Joseph.
Fields on third. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. One last play before the break.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it up to the 27. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yep. Here we go, son. All right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Austin's there to haul it in. And it's a nice little chunk here. 6 yards. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling, because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or 2, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. Set up.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds a man right side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hits his running back. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. This finds Austin, complete. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Fields on first down. Completed here to Pickens. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing it again here. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Steelers throw the lead coming out of halftime. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers stretch their lead to 21. Right, ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Ford. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set it. 19 Lions. Set go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Caught by Freiermuth. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go, son.
Now a give on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. You got a Kenny base. Line up. Press. Left straight. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Here we go, son. Right.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers grow their lead yet again. Right, ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Ford. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
From the 37. Complete out to the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Track 60.
He's going to throw this one. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
Now looking to throw. That'll be complete to Ford. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
60 Maverick. Second in.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives the Browns a first. On the carry, it's Ford. Ooh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Second and 13. That's caught at the 4. That's a Cleveland touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Hey, 551, 551. Right.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. George Pickens the touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers continue piling on to this lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Go! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, go!
Back now, pressure on its way. Fits it through the middle. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
30-yard line.
Here we go.
They're out and set.
Up,
First
up,
and
up,
10.
up. Chips clear. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
Hey. Don't jump. Ready? Out. Let's go. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Could not beat the defender there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Extend. Right.
Fields on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Steelers with it to begin the 4th, and this game entering blowout territory. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Here's a handoff up the gut. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He loses the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Let's go. Cut 19.
Throwing from the gun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. David Njoku, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Second and 3. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers continue adding on to that lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's trying to go. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Steelers will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Here we go, set. Set high.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, son. Go.
Play action, Fields. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers keep running away with this. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Steelers tack on 7 more to their lead. Right, ready to send this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Here we go. 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. First and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Ready? 70 range. 70 range.
Back to throw, needing a first. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Forget that it was fourth down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
Let's go. Go.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Chop 60.
They'll throw it again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down.
Yeah, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Ready? Panther 11. Ready?
Shotgun now on third down. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the Browns going for two once again.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. It's caught. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
Browns 26.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Right.
Again, it's Chubb. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
Hurry up.
They've got to keep moving quick here.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Steelers are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.